The stars always worry about looking hot on the red carpet. Well, many of us, we're just worried about looking hot for our dates. And one lady that is making a big difference on both sides of the channel is Dalia. She's a world-renowned designer who came from Canada, who resides now in LA and is dressing the stars from Serena Williams, the singer Maya, and Samantha Harris. There's a star, they're probably wearing her outfits. I sat down with Dalia earlier this week to find out more about her inspiration and to see her upcoming line. Dalia, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
It's great to have you. You have a saying that I read in an article. You said, beautiful clothing is to the body as poetry is to the paper.
People sometimes look at clothing as being superficial, but I think it's a way to express to people that you may never see again, that you see for 2 seconds on the street. This is a little bit about who I am. And so every day we get to paint something new on our canvas.
We've got several pictures for you. This first one's my favorite. I put it up front.
This was actually at the Oscars, next to $10,000 gowns. This dress retails about $300. This is the top dress in the line, and we call this the V dress. I'm not sure why. Somebody named it along the way, and it just kind of stuck.
She looks like a bubbly champagne
princess.
Princess, exactly.
The penguin dress.
I love this
Isn't
dress.
that fun?
I love it.
Comes in a bunch of colors. Prints have been big for a few years. I don't like to do a lot of prints, but I'll always throw 1 or 2 in there to bold.
Ooh, the colors really work well.
This is a hand-painted silk. Everybody went crazy over this dress. The colors in person are extremely bold. I always like to put the darker color on the bottom.
Is it hard to find shoes to match these beautiful dresses?
The shoes are the easiest part.
Here's one of our
There's
favorite ladies.
There's my top dress again. Samantha Harris was actually the first person to wear this gown, and she wore it at the 100th episode of Dancing with the Stars. So this dress is, again, ruffles have been really big. Amber Riley wore this and got the best reviews she'd ever gotten as far as being dressed.
As we looked at those dresses, you are already designing for the fall, next spring.
I have no idea, how we do it. Every season, like this season, spring 2011, I feel like it's honestly the best collection yet. And I'm going to have to top that next season, and I don't know how I'm going to do it.
So
I really don't.
switch like you're all of a sudden, okay, I've got this collection out, it's done. Now tomorrow when I wake up, I've got to look at 2012?
Yeah,
and then
pretty much.
I mean, do you literally get away? Do you take a vacation? Do you tour the world to get bits of inspiration?
Well, there's a few things I do. I'm actually, my first passion in life is horse riding. I'm a horse rider, and I do competitive equestrian jumping. So I try and get into my zones that really bring out my happiness. So, I'll try and get to my horse, or I'll try and get to the water, or I'll go skydiving. Try and do something fun, and so that the pressure is off. And as soon as that happens, things start to come.
Thanks for sharing your time with us.
Thank you.
Well, I certainly was impressed with Dalia, and the other thing she said in the interview was that she can design a dress in 20 minutes. That is impressive, particularly when you see that dress featured at the Academy Awards. We salute you, Dalia, and thank you for giving price points for all women to enjoy, because you know what? The ladies look good in your outfits. If you want to learn more about Dalia, you can log on to our Get Connected website at conntv.com. Coming up next, we're going to hear from Ryan Hammer and his new album. But next, an organization that's helping children around the world. It's an organization I want to bring to your attention, and we'll do that next.